Hello，大家好，欢迎来到园林区直播间，我是本次活动的主持人武荣，欢迎大家参与我们本期的 Dfinity 专场特别活动。又到我们1月1度的 Dfinity 专场活动了，我们邀约到Dfinity 上面的优质项目来做客园林区直播间，与大家一起探讨如何围绕 Dfinity 构建更好的 IC 生态。那 Dfinity 的创始人曾经说过，就是他重新构想了互联网，也重新构想了软件的一个本质。那我们可以简单的理解为 Dfinity 的系统包括容器、子网、节点和数据中心等等部分。那容器就是具有一部分的功能的 dApps，在随着 Dfinity 生态的发展，然后积累了大量具有特定功能的容器。之后呢，开发者就可以更加方便的像拼乐高一样在上面进行构建。子网也是由许多容器组成的，具有特定的功能和属性，它们之间呢可以无缝的切换。Dfinity 同样也需要节点来支撑整个链的运行。所有的节点都把硬件托管在独立的数据中心上。除了上面的这些以外呢，子网和节点之间依靠网络的神经系统 NNS， 然后实现这个按需匹配。这些基础设施的不断强大和发展，也是 Dfinity 生态不断壮大的一个基础。同样也因为它十分友好的开发门槛，然后吸引到了越来越多的开发者。本期的原力开放日呢，我们邀请到了 Dfinity 上面的优质项目方，他们专注于元宇宙世界，也开拓了 NFT 的新用力。那伟大的创新或许就在大胆的尝试当中。本期我们就邀请到了来自 VRSTL Studios 的 Jin and 来自 cosmicrafts 的 Store 来分享他们致力于打造自己的数字时尚王国和创造战略竞技游戏的这样一个世界。So, hello everyone, I'm Dolores. Welcome to our fourth open day of fourth Web3 community. We are a non-profit community, and now we are a non-profit community, and now there are public chains projects, ecological developers and builders rely on different chains here. So we welcome everyone to speak out through our platform and promote the development of Web3 together. Thank you for joining us at the fourth open day where we're going to go through everything Web3 and the future of the internet. We're also a best place to launch or discover the brand new products constantly. Today, I'm so happy to have you here with us, and we're going to talk about the contributors within the internet computer ecosystem. On this fourth open day, which is the specific event of the Dfinity series, Jin and the Store are invited as the guest speakers to share the topic about the current state of IC ecosystem in Web3. So first of all, I'd like to have our guests introduce themselves briefly. Our first guest is Jin, the founder of VRSTL Studios. We'll talk about the future of digital fashion. So Jin, over to you. Could you please introduce yourself briefly to our audience?
Yes, thank you. I'm a next mechanical engineer. I now focus full-time on leading VRSTL. I'd say my education helps me run VRSTL in a way that you would run a real-world factory. I'm very interested in 3D design, so that's a bit with my background in software. And I'm a pro at defining KPIs.
Wow, that's great. So happy to have you here with us. If our guests have been pay attention to the IC NFT market in the past weeks, you have probably run across the VRSTL Studio. The Dragon boats sold out within 10 seconds on CCC platform and instantly rose to the rank of third most traded NFT by volume. So we're really excited about it.
Thank you. We're so excited too at VRSTL.
Yeah, and next is Store from cosmicrafts. Still, we will share the cosmicrafts. Actually, cosmicrafts is all coming to our event for the second time. So we're so excited to see you again. So, Store, please say hi to our audience.
Well, hello, I am Stoll. I am from cosmicrafts team. I'm part of the project as product owner. And my main job is that the project get online and we get through every challenge we have. And I think I have a few surprises to show you today, speaking about our new collections and everything that is the future of Cosmica, one of the biggest community gaming in the IC ecosystem.
Wow, that's amazing. I like to say congratulations for cosmicrafts as the winner of the Supernova Community Choice Award. We know that the cosmicraft received more than 5,000 votes over the course of 10 days through the Web3 social platform Discovery. It's really our pleasure to have you guys with us today. So let's move on the sharing from the guests, and really eager to hear how they build their digital worlds on Dfinity. We can start with the sharing from Jane. Jane, please do your presentation right now. Are you ready?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I will start my sharing.
You should be able to see right now. Am I right?
Yes, we can see screen. Please get started.
Okay, thank you. It all started when I was approached by a scammer. They were answering my open call on Twitter for a 3D sneaker designer. That person sent me this weird picture right here of a cool sneaker. While I wasn't a particular fan of the style, I thought those had a unique look that could turn heads. However, I noticed that this Twitter user was trying to swindle me. In fact, his Twitter feed looked nothing like these 3D models. You can see some of the art here that you could find on his tweets. So yeah, something didn't add up, as you can see. I ended up reverse image searching the shoes sent by this scammer. I got in contact with the original artist, Metadan, and he produced those dragon boots. That's when the first domino fell. VRSTL, pronounced versatile, is a digital fashion brand. We create exciting items and wearables that can be used across the internet computers, dApps. Our NFTs allow our community members to show their belonging to Versatile. They can also give special access to unique experiences while granting special stats and abilities across different games. Here is our team members. I'm Jinma, an ex-mechanical engineer, as I said earlier. I now focus on Versatile full-time. I'm really good at coordinating team efforts and defining KPIs, what should be done in for the brand. We have also Sweet Milo. He's been my best friend for as long as I can remember. He's a real-life hype beast, and he likes being the life of the party. He has a strong creative sense and is highly adaptive. He learned doing cool animations for Versatile and works on our lore. Metadan is the original Dragon Brute artist. We find his style super particular. He finds inspiration through his favorite animes, one of these being Dragon Ball Z. He's known as the top VR sculptor on Gravity Sketch and is a Blender wizard. Here are some of his dope creations. At bottom left, you can see this sneaker. It's a super cool sneaker inspired by Dragon Ball Z. We really like his stuff. Our community brand stays true to 4 main core values. 1, collaboration, authenticity, creativity, and versatility. I'll prove these through 3 concrete examples. First, you may have heard our iconic Dragon Boots NFTs are available to wear in Cubetopia, a fully on-chain metaverse experience. It's actually a pretty cool story. A member of our community gathered a list of 30 promising participants at Dfinity's Supernova Hackathon. Reading through these, I got super excited about Cubetopia in particular. So that night, I called up Sweet Milo, asked him to design our boots in a blocky style, very, very fast. And we took a leap of faith and got Cubetopia to integrate our NFTs into their dApp. They were very happy to have our community interested in their platform, while we were super stoked on finally getting to flex our IN boosts. Cubetopia ended up grand final winner out of more than 4,000 developers as Supernova Grand Champions. Next, we've also designed the branded template for our Discover portal. If this collaboration pans out, it would mean getting the first branded portal for our community and potentially granting cool badges and emojis to our NFT holders. In the DeFi category, we've partnered up with Dfinity Swap, probably the biggest AMM, most well-known on the IC, to create a unique NFT. GIZMX3, also known as Gizmo3. Gizmo is a sentient wallet of the future that helps its owner navigate complicated DeFi concepts. As we approach true metaverse experiences in VR, we think those kinds of virtual assistants will be super popular. We will gradually add functionality to this NFT. The final product, it would leverage AI platforms like Cypher Proxy to become a fully functional virtual assistant, meaning we don't really have to develop the AI because we're confident that these verticals will get developed on the IC without us having to really do it, So yeah, I think that these three collaborations truly back up our main core values. The functional diversity of our partner dApps can show how widely versatile items are integrated. This being said, we're not only banking on partner projects to do all the legwork for us. We are fleshing out the versatile story around our items to provoke a bigger emotional bond between them and our collectors. We're also building out our universe in Unity to tell our story and provide seamless on-chain shopping and virtual reality experiences. We're also experimenting with augmented reality filters. We want to bring our items to the physical world, meaning it would be super cool to have like pieces of a clothing with NFC chips where you could scan your item, your NFC clothing, and get like the real AR in your phone or your AR glasses. Some other projects we've been in touch with are Unfold VR, Oak Studios, Metasport Basketballs, Dfinity Vietnam, District, Contentfly, Impossible Things, and many more. For a lot of them, they're super interested in doing something in collaboration, so we have to pick wisely which projects we partner up with. I've mentioned my engineering background, and thus I couldn't pass up the opportunity to show you some relevant data. So far, we've released 2 collections in the previous 3 months, Dragon Boots and Drip Bang. Drip Bang is a collection of 4 grenades that contain cool wearables. So our holders will get an airdrop of a super unique wearables, and also they get to keep their grenade as a reusable metaverse item. Both collections gained and held their value. They are respectively sitting at 6 and 11 times their mint cost. This is very good for us because that means we can use the minting fees to comfortably cover our production costs. I've also done Business 101, so here's a simple graph positioning our collections relative to some famous NFT projects. We can clearly see how versatile items are off the charts in attractiveness and usefulness. Some popular NFTs like Bored Ape Yacht Club are pretty useful, but are lacking in the aesthetics department. We feel like we have it all in that aspect. I'd like to end this presentation by just giving a big shout out to the IC's global community. I think it's really like an awesome vibe, family feeling, and I've seen so many motivated entrepreneurs, builders, and community members. I truly feel like Versatile couldn't exist on another chain, considering like the new options we have, especially in the collaborative aspects. So thank you for taking the time, guys, and thank you for Web3 for having me. I know it's a pretty weird project, so if you guys have any questions or would like to to learn more, do join our Discord. I'm always there, and I'll answer fast, I swear. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Jane. Thanks, Jane, for amazing presentation. As Jane mentioned, VRSTL have a clear value proposition, provide a high quality and metaverse ready variable to its community. So VRSTL believe the IC is currently the best ecosystem, right? The best blockchain capable of delivering complete full stack metaverse experience, as well as will unlock the new use cases for NFTs. So actually, I have several questions for you, Jing. Recently, metaverse, NFT, and social networks has been very popular within the blockchain industry. Do you have plans to combine your project with other different directions in the future? And what are your expectations for the future development? Could you please answer this for us?
Yeah, I think that's a good question. As you've seen in the presentation, we already do some kind of integration with Web3 social medias. We believe that the best way to integrate these kinds of platforms is giving a way for our community to show off their items. That's really what VRSTL is about in a way. It's a social status thing. And it's also like we all feel super cool, like good about our items. So we need to have as wide as exposure as possible. So yeah, we definitely plan on integrating as many metaverse as we can. We do have to pick the best ones because we can't just do all of them. So we're super picky on that. But again, yeah, we have a lot of prospects, I think, in many aspects, and again, we stay versatile and flexible, so we'll find the best opportunities and grab them when they come.
Wow, that's really amazing. So we're really looking forward to have you product to buy the metaverse or a lot of things in this ecosystem. Before we move on, I'd like to explain to our audience. So wait me for a while. VRSTL，刚才Jing也为我们就是讲解了 VRSTL 的它的价值主张呢，就是为社区然后提供高质量的可用于元宇宙的这样的可穿戴设备。那 IC 也是目前能够提供完整和全站的元宇宙体验的这样一个区块链。那之后呢 VRSTL 也将解锁更多的NFT 新用例。刚才Jing 也为我们解答了，他们之后也会放更多的注意力在元宇宙的发展上面。那好的，让我们有请下一位嘉宾 Store 分享 cosmicrafts 的最新进展。So Store, could you please do your presentation right now?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, it's perfect. Let's get started.
So, as I said before, I'm part of cosmicrafts. Cosmicrafts is a futuristic game. It's a RTS. It's the first one completely on the blockchain, on ICP, and runs fully on the blockchain. Our main idea for the game is that you showing this futuristic adventure where everything looks and feels on the future, right? So who we are, who designs the game is World of Unreal. We are a big team right now, and our core value are autonomy, creativity, loyalty, productivity, and transparency. And this has been proved on the community as we have been growing up. So far, we start on September of last year, and we are, like I said before, one of the biggest community in the IC world right now, especially on gaming. We have partners from all over the place, from Discover to some little ones like NFT Emil. And so far, we've been growing a lot in the community side. Aslo, our game is about to swap to the beta phase state, and we are about to launch a new collection that's going to be the Spired one. Currently, we have the Genesis collection, and this is going to be our second big collection that we are about to launch. Let's just show how we did on the Genesis collection. We have 300 NFTs on this collection. The value cap is over 2,000 right now. And we have a current roadmap for the collection that's been going on, like having OG ranks on Discord. We did a airdrop that the Genesis holder got 3 NFTs and a few other picks in there. Then on the second one, we have a few things coming on, especially on the beta side. And the collection, you can still go and get some of the items on any of the markets that are around the IC community. And you can learn more about this on our website with the roadmap of this collection. And we're about to launch the Spider collection. That is a big collection, about 500, bigger collection, I'm sorry. And they are kind of grow up from our first collection. And I will show you some of the art we have prepared for this collection. You can see the improvement in here. Obviously, this has some benefits from the old Genesis tool, like we'll have a lot of perks coming to the game. And we have, obviously, tiers that will benefit even more in the game. And we have some special NFTs like this one that are holographic. That will represent all the characters in the game. So far, we are prepared to launch our beta in August, like next week. And you might join by trying to get into the whitelist. I will have the link shared to you guys, so you can guys share it on the chat. I think that's it for now. I don't know if you have any questions to me.
Hey, okay. Thanks, Dor. Thanks, Dor, for the amazing presentation. We know that cosmicrafts is a futuristic real-time strategy game where you command your own fleet by sending NFTs into the battleground to destroy your opponent's space. So there is no need for users to hold crypto token to get started, and the players can earn NFT and tokens through the missions, events, and different games modes by playing against AI or other players through the platform's cross-chain multiplayer features. So we're really looking forward to seeing more development among the community of cosmicrafts. Before we move on, I also have a question for you. store as well. Do you have plans to combine your projects with other different directions in the future? And what are your expectations for the future development? Could you answer these questions for us?
Yeah, actually, we are very close to NFT Ambit, for example, and a few other projects. Like I mentioned during the presentation, we have been working with other projects like ICP swaps and Discover in the past, and we are strong going toward the community direction, right?
Okay, that's thanks a lot. So we really learn a lot from this. And IC is one of the networks that have implemented the greatest number of positive change to the other mode. And the internet computer blockchains Supernova Hackathon welcomed nearly 4,000 developers and interpreters who participate from around the world, building apps, surveys, and tours using the most advanced Web3 platform in existence today. So the events saw teams compete for the prize pool and seed funding opportunities. So thanks again for our guests. We do hope your projects will have more development and more collaborations in the future in different fields. Okay, let's stay tuned and catch up with the development of all of these projects. Thanks again, Jing and Tour for today's amazing sharing about what you have done. Take care.
Thank you, Dolores. Take care.
Yeah, see you next time.
Thank you.
好的，再次感谢我们刚才2位嘉宾的到来和精彩的分享。那我们一直有提到，就是 Dfinity IC 啊，就是 Internet Computer 是对模型然后实施最多积极改变的网络之一。那互联网计算机呢，就是 IC 的这个区块链的首届 Supernova 的黑客松在本月也是落下了帷幕。然后吸引了来自世界各地将近4000多名的一个开发人员和项目以及团队的参与。那他们使用的就是 Dfinity 上面的技术以及这个 Web3 的平台去构建他们的 dApps 服务和工具。Supernova 黑客松活动也见证了团队争夺奖金池和拥有这种种子资金去得到投资的一个机会。那我们也期待在2022年 Dfinity 生态能够更加繁荣，然后社区更加丰富。园林区呢，后续也会继续为大家带来更加有趣的话题和生态资深大咖的分享。欢迎关注我们园林区的公众号，加入我们的 Telegram 和 Discord， 在社群内与我们互动和交流，精彩活动第一时间知道。谢谢大家，我们下周2再见。Thanks everyone. We do hope you have a great day here with us. See you next time.